Who am I? I am a grateful 47-year-old that has the honor of being a father and a husband. And I'm just a lucky dude. I think it all started when I was a kid. A friend of mine, Eric, and I would sit and draw in he lived in a double wide in Gardner, and it was awesome. And we used to sit there and watch Bob Ross and eat cereal and draw our own skate graphics and advertisements and all of that imagination that went into it, I think is a direct line to tattooing. How I got there was completely not the normal way. So I started getting tattooed when most people would start the tattoo career. The only difference is I was a raging alcoholic and nobody would trust me with the keys to the kingdom at the time. So, which I don't blame them, and I firmly believe that the universe was looking out for me when I couldn't look out for myself. I felt like the booze was the one thing that kept me comfortable or safe, that allowed me to express myself in a way that I thought I should, right? But it was never me. It was always this character that I had developed. Like, dude, I have a tattoo, 27. Do you know what that's for? 27 Club. 27 Club is like Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, Morrison, all this, Jimi Hendrix, all those dudes. They all died at 27, right? My ego was so big that I thought I was gonna die at 27. I thought I was gonna leave that big a mark on my life and the people around me, that it was gonna matter that much. Come and gone. And I think I've lived a pretty amazing life with a lot left to go for. And it wasn't until I was 3 years sober driving a cab, I got a phone call from a place that I got a bunch of my tattoos from another sober dude that was like, hey, we need somebody to fill in 3 days a week. Keep your mouth shut, you might learn something. And that was like my foot in the door. I'm like, because now I could show up. Now I was accountable. Now that Iowa work ethic could be applied. Like it was a validation of the universe going, all right, let's go. You ready? I'm only going to give you what you need, and I'm going to take away what you don't. And it was an opportunity put in front of me. But it was the exact time and the exact moment and the right time for all the right reasons. And that's how this shop happened. Like, I couldn't have done it without something changing. And the thing that changed my life is if you want something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. That's what I think about. And then by the time I sit down and pick up that machine, it's rock and roll at that time. It's the party, bro. Like, all the hard stuff's been done. This is the part where you and I get to know one another. We get to go on this journey together, and at the end, you get something really cool, and I get to show off something I did.